I'm kind of upset. What's up guys, Andrew here on my channel GearedInc, where I get to share what I'm passionate about with you. And on my channel that is PC tech, games, and gear. But what I'm passionate about today is something I'm actually kind of angry about. Recently, AMD came out with a little piece of news that they are going to raise the MSRP of their Vega GPU launch after this introductory price is done. Now, I don't know about you, but I didn't ever think that buying a GPU was the same thing as signing up for DirecTV or Comcast, where after my initial contract period, my rates go up. This is a very, I just gotta say, what the hell, AMD? It's a crappy move to make, considering that, you know, AMD has come out with all this value this year, right? Ryzen has been such a great success. Against currently with Intel, as far as the value and how the extra cores you can get and everything else that's associated with that. And Vega was supposed to be kind of this, you know, comparable at the high end of the GPU market. And, you know, our initial benchmarks show that in some games it performs better. Overall, you know, if you overclock it, you can get kind of the same performance, but it's generally just a little bit under NVIDIA. And so if that's the case where performance isn't quite there, it's close, but it's not as good, then the only thing you have else going for you is the price, right? You undercut NVIDIA, which isn't hard to do right now considering how the 1070 is nearly as much as the 1080 was, and now the 1080 is starting to creep up a little bit in price as well. But instead you say, okay, we're giving you this introductory price and then we're gonna jack it up. How does that make any sense? On top of that, their idea to take care of the whole, you know, miners snatching up GPUs with these bundles, I think that was a good idea in theory, but in practice, I mean, I don't know. Why not just make more GPUs? Why not just, you know, manufacture a ton more? Because right now, it's not like a lot of people who want the GPU need a new build. The vast majority of them don't. And so now you're stuck in this place where if you're making a new build or you happen to need a Ryzen CPU and a motherboard and a monitor and a GPU, then you can find these cards in a bundle for their introductory price. But if you don't, you're kind of screwed. I don't understand what AMD's thought process is behind this, because when they're compared against NVIDIA, they've always been able to kind of undercut them in cost, and now they're raising the cost, which I mean, maybe that has to do with the fact that miners are just snatching up the cards and they figure that these cards are going to rise anyway. But I mean, seriously, AMD, once again, what the hell are you thinking, man? Volta's right around the corner. Coffee Lake's coming up, which purportedly might be 30% faster than Kaby Lake. I mean, you have to really continue to offer that equitable value, or else you're going to get kicked back down the podium, and it's going to be another 5 years until we have any competition again. So anyway, guys, sorry for this rant. This video was not planned at all, but I really had to just express my frustration with AMD's choices right now. I still have my Ryzen 3 streaming video coming out. You know, that's gonna be next, and just to show you kind of if you can or you can't. But anyway, guys, you know, if you appreciated this video anyway, leave me a thumbs up. If you're pissed off as well, leave me a thumbs up or down, obviously, weigh in on either side of the conversation. Get subscribed, hopefully not to see more rants like this, but if there's anything that you guys want to talk about, or if you have a point of view, I'd love to hear it in the comments below, and we hope to see you next time here on GearedInc.